Okay, hi guys. It's like 1 a.m. Nearly 2 a.m. Yay, no, it's probably 2 a.m. actually. So, I just want to hop on because, if you know, intrusive thoughts, we hate them. We hate them. We freaking hate them. But like, we know that they come up anyway. But this video, you know that this video is for you if you keep on having the exact same intrusive thoughts over and over and over again. Like, you can do all the things to like make them go away, and sure, they might go away a bit. They might go away a bit. That's great. That's great. But no matter what, they'll keep on trying to like find themselves back into. They'll keep on trying to find themselves back into where, like, into your mind. And you just keep on doing the techniques to get rid of them, and sure they work, but you're just treating the symptoms. This is for you if like you just keep on having the same ones pop back into your head over and over and over again. It's always the same ones. It's not even different ones, it's always the same ones, okay? It's always the same ones. And you're just like, what, why? One on the timer. You're just like, why the frick is this popping up again and again and again? Good chance is that it's not just a random intrusive thought, okay? This intrusive thought is probably like something to do with something that you believe deep down. Like, there's probably something that you need to address. This is your sign that this is something that you need to address. I was having the same intrusive thought over and over and over and over again so many freaking times, and I just addressed it. I addressed my pain, my past trauma, all of that, whatever it is for you. And it feels like a weight's lifted off my shoulder. God damn. And it's like, now it's like if they try to come in, they're so much easier to get rid of, because now I've dealt with the origin. I've dealt with the freaking origin from like where it came from in the first place, which I would have never have gotten to if I didn't just sit my ass down and really just let myself feel the freaking 222 on the timer. Let myself feel the pain of it. Feel it. Like, feel all the shit that I'm going through and feel it, okay? You need to feel that shit. Like, if you feel like it's just gonna keep on popping up, you need to freaking find out why. You need to find out why, okay? It's not enough to just treat the symptoms. It's gonna keep on coming up. And the thing is, when you actually deal with them, when you actually deal with the pain and figure out why this intrusive thought keeps on coming up in the first place, like over and over again, and why it's like so significant in your life, when you figure that out, oh my god, it's just so much easier to get it to just fuck off. Like, literally is so much easier to get it to be like, bye, you know what I mean? Like, so much easier. Like, I like, usually when I do something, when I visualize something certain, I'm not gonna say what it is, but like, I don't know, like a manifestation. Like, I was trying to manifest something, right? And for some reason, like, while I was doing that, I kept on getting the intrusive thought to breathe in the timer. The shit popped up out of nowhere. Anyways, when I'm trying to manifest something and I was visualizing it, and I was like, yeah, like, this is so good, and all of a sudden the intrusive thought pops in. It just pops in, and I'm like, are you freaking kidding me right now? Are you freaking kidding me? Like, and it was like opposite to like what I was manifesting. Like, it was like polar opposite. It's like, now I feel like I have to give an example. I need you to get it, okay? So, for example, you are manifesting the love of your life, and you've written down and visualized everything that you want out of the love of your life, like whatever it is, loyal, trusting, always compliments you, whatever it is. Like, it can be anything. Like, you could have done like the whole freaking background check. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, so like, you're trying to manifest that, but then all of a sudden intrusive thought pops into mind, like when you're doing it, right? For the timer. And it's just like, it just pops in right as you're doing it, okay? It's like, what the fuck? What? Like, and it's the opposite. It's like, like for example, you'll be like, oh, he's trusting, I feel safe around him, blah blah blah, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, he cheated on you. What? Where the fuck did that come from? Where did that come from? And this man doesn't even exist in your 3D reality yet. Like, what? And like every single time you try to do that, it keeps on popping up. It keeps on popping up, and it'll keep popping up, and then you just feel like shit, and you're like, what the hell? Like, oh my god, like, what? Like, this feels like shit. Like, why is this happening? But you tried all the freaking, you've tried all things to be like, to get rid of it, and it does dim it down. But the point is, it keeps on coming up. It keeps on coming up, and it will not leave you alone. And like, I'm not saying that this is a guarantee fix, like it's not going to come up anymore, but I feel like eventually it will stop coming up, because like, you've taken away the power. You have absolutely like taken away we're freaking getting every single one of them today. You're taking away the power from that intrusive thought. The only thing that's like feeding them is the power that you give them. So even if they do still come up, once you've actually faced the root of it, bitch, it won't have any control over you. And eventually it should, as I said, yeah, I'm in a silly goofy mood. I had to freaking say that because this shit was really troubling me. I'm like, nah, we need to get to the root, bitch. We need to get to the root. Like, you want to fight me, bitch? Like, let's go. I'm a fucking win. Anyways, a lot of swearing in this video, but yeah, as I said, silly goofy mood. But I really hope that helps someone, because oh my god, these intrusive thoughts, man. Nah, as if. No, I don't even know what an intrusive thought is. Anyways. Okay, I'm gonna end the video now because, you know, as I said, it's like 2 o'clock.